I've been protecting my cell phones, tablets, and laptops with Urban Armor gear for a pretty long time. I want to say 7-8 years, maybe more. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that I will not buy a new phone before first checking if UAG has a phone case for it. My usual go-to, they're carbon or Kevlar Monarch series phone cases. I currently use Samsung S24 Ultras for my personal and work phones, and they're both protected by this Kevlar Pro or Pro Kevlar Monarch series with MagSafe integration for wireless charging, magnetic or MagSafe compatible products. And true story, I drop my phones all the time because, well, I've got butterfingers. And every single time I pick it up, I just put it back into my pocket, into my backpack, and I don't even check if the phone's okay because I know that the cases will do their job and protect the phone. The same could be said for the tablet cases because I drop my tablets all the time as well. Never dropped my laptop before and I don't plan on doing so, but I'm just gonna assume that the protection would be of the same level and quality. So a couple of months back when I was back home in Hong Kong, I received an email from Urban Armor Gear saying that they just dropped 2 new products. This is their MagSafe compatible wallet, and this is their MagSafe compatible ring stand. Oops, butterfingers. But being the loyal customer that I am and knowing that they built really good quality products, I did not hesitate and I ordered a set for myself. So here they are. That was 4 months ago, about 4 months ago. So this is kind of like a 4-month review. And I gotta say, it's not all that great. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hong. Let's talk about it. Let's start with the UAG magnetic ring stand. On the official website, it boasts to attach securely to any MagSafe compatible phone or phone case with ultra strong magnets embedded inside. Now this isn't exactly new technology as ring stands have been around for a pretty long time and should be pretty self-explanatory with regards to what you could do with it. For starters, slipping your finger into the ring allows you to have a better grip of your device for single-handed use from scrolling, texting, taking photos and videos. Its unique hexagon design goes really well with the UAG phone case, and its all-metal construction gives you a real heavy-duty tactile experience. I've noticed that the magnets are indeed very, very strong. In fact, you could swing your phone around and it's not gonna come flying off. Well, of course, if you really swing it hard, then it still would. It's just magnets. Zooming in a little, I really appreciate that the magnetic side of the ring stand is rubberized and it helps prevent unwanted scratches on your phone case, and offer a little bit of grip when attached to your MagSafe compatible device. With regards to the really stiff metal hinges, once you have butterfingers, this is the maximum by the way. Once you've extended it to your preferred length and height for your viewing angle, be it landscape or portrait, then it's gonna stay in place. It is not gonna go anywhere. Perfect for productivity, watching videos, video calls, selfies, all that good stuff. But what are some of the things that I'm not a fan of? Well, zooming in again, you could see that some of that black finish is starting to come off. Now I'm a super clumsy guy, I have butterfingers, I drop my phone all the time, which is why I need the best protective case money can buy. However, I've yet to drop this ring, and how is it that the black finish is starting to come off? Well, to answer that question, we need to first talk about the other thing that mildly annoys me. So we've talked about some of the benefits to having a ring stand attached to your device, but in order to deploy this particular ring stand, you can't exactly do it with one hand. Well, you could, but it's not that easy. You might need to finesse the stand and your device a little bit, which brings us back to why there are some scratch marks. Depending on how you deploy the ring stand from certain angles, the edges will come into contact with one another, and some of that matte black finish will come off. Not a deal breaker for most, certainly not for me, but do I have any opinions on how it could be better? Well, no. If you do, feel free to share them in the comments below. The UAG magnetic ring stand weighs about 40.82 grams, which may not sound like much, but you'll definitely feel it. And it comes in a variety of colors. This is the black and silver combo. They're also available in pink, blue, nude, and a bunch of other colors. Link in the description if you want to find out more. Not sponsored. Alright, moving on to the UAG magnetic wallet. Just like the ring stand, this wallet comes equipped with ultra strong magnets and a rubberized layer to prevent scratches and offer a little bit of grip. It blocks RFID signals, keeping your credit cards or data secure. Made out of pretty durable plastic with a metal alloy cover, which doubles up as a kickstand. The hinge is tight, which allows you to manipulate the angle for optimal viewing pleasure, both in horizontal landscape mode or in portrait mode. Devil in the details, and I really appreciate that the designers at UAG raised the tab that opens up the wallet. On the inside, you could slide 3 cards into the right compartment with this thin rubber strap keeping everything in place. But on the left side, there isn't much space for anything else. Maybe a few notes or receipts, but those will come dropping out if you're not careful. And if you're wondering if the camera module is blocked by the camera, and if you're wondering if the camera module is blocked by the wallet, it doesn't, at least not on the Samsung S24 Ultra. It is rated as weatherproof thanks to its tight seal snap closure system designed to prevent water or dust from entering. So let's take it out for a splash. As you can see, a tiny amount of water seemed to have entered the wallet, but to be fair, it isn't rated as waterproof, so don't expect it to be. The UAG magnetic wallet weighs in at about 109 grams, has a length of 3.94 inches, a width of 2.87 inches, and a depth of 0.63 inches. All in all, it's a pretty decent wallet in my opinion. So if you're considering the Urban Armor Gear MagSafe compatible ring stand, I hope this video helps you in making that decision. And if you're thinking about getting the UAG MagSafe compatible wallet, well, I also hope that this video helps you in making that decision. I own a few other MagSafe compatible wallets and I really love all of them, including the UAG version. The only question, and I guess the main question you need to ask yourself is, are you willing to sacrifice a little bit of space on the inside for that kickstand? For me, I personally prefer to have that option to put 3, 4, or 5 cards inside, especially when I'm traveling, so I could put my credit cards and my ID and forego that kickstand function on the wallet. But for some of you, this might be a better option. Maybe you just need 2 or 3 cards when you travel or when you go out on a daily basis, and you would prefer to have a portable kickstand or at least a kickstand attached to that wallet, and that is attached to your phone for viewing videos while you're having lunch or for taking selfies. Thank you for spending your time with me. Please do consider to like and share the video if it has helped you in any way, and also to subscribe if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.